Welcome to another episode of Alan's Collection. Today we're going to be reviewing the first Hashira to appear in the anime TV show Demon Slayer. He spared Nezuko's life and placed Tanjiro in the path of becoming a Demon Slayer himself. We're talking about Giyu Tomioka, the water-breathing Hashira. Misu no kokyu ichi no kata. Let's begin! Demon Slayer, Figuarts Zero, Giyu Tomioka. Okay guys, here we have Giyu Tomioka from the anime Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. This is a Bandai Tamashii Nations Figuarts Zero statue. So let's check out the front of the box. Here we can appreciate the figure itself, as it is a window box, and the figure is clearly wrapped in plastic. And on the outside we can appreciate an image of the figure with its water breathing technique features. Above this image we have the logo of the series in Japanese. And to the right we also have some Japanese characters which mean Giyu Tomioka water breathing. And below we have the brand logo of Bandai and Tamashii Nations. Alright guys, let's check out the first side of the box. And here we have Giyu Tomioka performing the water breathing technique. And of course, above him we have the Figuarts Zero logo. And the name of the figure, Tomioka Giyu, water breathing. Let's see the back of the box. Let's check out the back of the box. Here we have the back of the box. As you can see, we have a collection of pictures with specific parts of the figure, like the head, the cape, the weapon, and a more complete view of the figure. To the right we have definitely a larger picture of the figure and how it will look when it's displayed in your collection, guys. And below we have some legal information and warnings. And on the other side of the box we have a window part for us to have a pic of the figure. Although I can see more packaging than the actual figure. But that's okay because it means it's well protected. And below we have Figuarts Zero and the name of the figure, Giyu Tomioka. And a picture of part of the cape. Now let's check out the top side of the box. On the top side we have a window square where you can have a sneak peek of the figure. You can actually see part of the water breathing technique. So that's cool. Now we're back to the front of the box. Now let's check out the inner box, guys. Okay guys, here we have the blister box for Giyu Tomioka. As you can see, you can start appreciating the figure even more. We can see the head sculpt, really cool. And the rest of the figure is wrapped up in plastic, well protected. The statue even comes in two trays. As you can see, these are two trays and it's held up in the middle. So it's really cool and nicely wrapped up, guys. Okay guys, here we have the inner wrapping. Once you get the two trays out, you only have this plastic. And once you take it like this, like take it off, and there you have it. Here you have the figure itself, complete. It's one piece basically, so there's no assembly needed. There you have it. Let's check out, let's review it in detail now. Okay guys, now that we have concluded with the packaging, let's review the figure itself, guys. Okay, the figure is made of PVC and AVC material, guys. So it's constructed with resistant materials. It's a great honor for me to start with the Water Hashira, as he was the first Hashira and one of the first characters that we met in Season 1 of Demon Slayer. So let's start checking out the body sculpt of the figure. Starting with the nicely sculpted black pants. The fact that he's kneeling with only one knee and he's about to attack or jump makes this sculpting more impressive, guys. You can see the pants stretching between the legs. With the wrinkles. With the really nicely sculpted wrinkles that you can see here in the pants. You can also see blue shading in the middle of the legs. Checking out the Hashira sandals, also nicely sculpted in blue. A very fit color for the Water Hashira, guys. Then we have the white socks that help the pants to hold. Moving up to the arms, obviously here we have crossed arms and Giyu Tomioka is holding the katana with the right hand. The katana, as you can see, it's glossy from the blade and really nicely detailed from the holster. Very, very cool. Then let's move up to the cape. Let's check out the cape with, of course, 50% of the cape being red and 50% being green and yellow. Of course, we all know he's wearing half his cape and half of the cape in remembrance of his fallen friend. The cape looks really nicely detailed, with the red cape having some black shading. There's no scratches in the plastic sculpting. That part of the cape looks really, really clean. Very, very cool, guys. Okay, guys, let's check out the head sculpt. Obviously, the hair is masterfully crafted, with all the hair parts ending with a pointy end and a very nice black finish. Details in the face are more simple and uniform, guys. Like on the series, a plain white face. Tomioka's expression of total concentration and calmness. And of course his face also looks like he's not letting the heat of the battle take the better of him. You can see the nicely painted blue eyes, guys. Very, very nice. Checking out the back of the figure. First off, there is a large kanji character there in white, which says Metsu and means extermination. Very nicely painted, guys. And below we have the white Hashira belt. And also you can see the katana holster, which is the sheath where Tomioka rests his sword. Now let's check out the water effect base, guys. And obviously this looks amazing. We can see the spiral created by Giyu Tomioka. And from the top to bottom we can see a high level of detail. Starting at the base where Tomioka is standing. And you can see a fist of colors. We can also see blue and green colors there. With all the water lines, and as the water spiral begins to take shape, you can see the white foam. Really, really nice. And also on the back of the figure we have more water surrounding Giyu Tomioka in a cool display way, guys. So this water display is really, really cool, amazing, nicely sculpted. The splash of the water as Giyu Tomioka is creating these waves. The water is splashing as well, and you can see it in the stand. Really, really cool. I wish you could touch this base because there's some like really soft parts, so it's really nice. It's not a heavy statue, so you will be able to place it without the fear of breaking your cabinet, so it will take little space and it won't be heavy. Absolutely wonderful, guys. Okay, guys, this is Figuarts Zero Demon Slayer Giyu Tomioka, and it's based on the character from the series Demon Slayer. I have seen only the anime, I have not read the manga. And of course, Giyu Tomioka was the first Hashira to be introduced in the first episodes of Demon Slayer anime. He is, of course, the Water Hashira, has endured a dramatic past. Giyu Tomioka, who was hunting demons, saw Tanjiro was in distress. He was in a difficult situation and heard Tanjiro's plead not to kill his sister. And Giyu Tomioka decided to spare Nezuko's life, Tanjiro Kamado's sister. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this review. I have enjoyed reviewing the statue, and let me know in the comments what you think about this statue, and do not forget to like and of course subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next on Alan's Collection.